It's a heaven for me. So I wanted to show you where I get my inspiration from. This is a property at my in-laws. They have beautiful wild property, let's say, in the middle of the nowhere a little bit. And here are the beautiful black-eyed Susans, the daisies. They look gorgeous together. Look how many of them are here. It's a heaven for me. I will be collecting some of the wildflowers, you know, like a sample for my botanical notebook. And here's the dreamy driveway of my in-laws. I'm going to collect some of the black-eyed Susan's heads. Not many, because I like leaving them for the honeybees, bumblebees, and other insects that love them. But yeah, it's like a heaven here. Look at this, so many of them. Oh wow. Okay, so I got my scissors here. I feel like this one is small enough to get, and maybe this one here. Let's get it. There it is, so pretty. Of course, I'm going to get some of these. These are beautiful ribwort plantains. There are so many beautiful types of grasses if you take a deeper look. I love them. Of course, I have to take the queen of the wildflowers. I think it's called the red clover, although to me it's always like, purple, maybe pink, but I guess they call it red clover. Here's the little collection I've got so far. I'm not going to show you how I cut them all, because it would be a little bit too difficult for me, holding a camera in one hand and holding the scissors in the other hand, but I'm going to film a little bit more of the wildflowers that are here. Okay, so let's go. Look at this beautiful driveway here. Scissors are here. My favorite scissors ever. It's very wild. It's in the middle of the nowhere, and I love it here because it's so peaceful. There are, frogs in the evening, birds the whole day singing, so it's very, very nice. This is the wild parsnip that I've embroidered recently. I have to say it's very hot, so I really like staying in the shade. I'm going to get this. I think it's called self-heal, if I'm not wrong. And I'm going to get this little pink here as well. Here's a beautiful St. John's wort. I think it's so beautiful and magical. I'm going to get some for my notebook too. I've never embroidered it, but I will. Now I realize that I definitely have to, because it's very common here as well. By here I mean in upstate New York. The Queen Anne's laces are also starting to bloom now, aka wild carrot. I know for some it's like a weed, but to me I see the beauty in it, the beauty in all the wildflowers, not only the Queen Anne's lace, of course, but I'm in love. I have to say. The older I am, the more in love I am with the wildflowers, for sure. I also like the Queen Anne lace when it's closed like that, or actually not open yet. I find it so beautiful too. Look at the beautiful white sweet clover. Of course, we cannot forget about the amazing yarrow. I usually see them white, but I did see pink ones growing wild when I was in Maine. Oh, and of course the beautiful grasses. I love the color. It's like beige. I don't know what color that would be, but it's just so pretty. These are everywhere too. I think they're called birdfoot, trefoil, or something like this. Sometimes it becomes orange like that. You might hear a sound of a tractor now in the background, but I just wanted to show you here a little bit of a pretty buttercup. Okay, I have to hide a little bit in the shade. It's very hot today. I think it's like over 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and that would be like 31 degrees Celsius. Oh, and here are the, I think they called black cups, if I'm not mistaken. They're just so yummy. I'm gonna have some. I love the fact that they have so many varieties of different wildflowers, like St. John's wort, you know, quince and lace, lots of daisies, of course pink clover, or aka red clover, and beautiful sweet clover. So yeah, I'm going to show you the little pond here up as well. Here's a little boat, and you can swim in it if you want. Beautiful swing that my husband did. And we swing here with our daughter. She loves it. I am so happy that my dad-in-law doesn't spray pesticides here, because it just looks so beautiful. I find so much beauty in the wildflowers, and I hope you do too. I appreciate them just as much as the garden flowers. But of course, garden flowers are just as beautiful. Oh, it's not so easy to hold the camera and swing. Where are you, little one? There you go. Oh, you're so sweet. She's so tiny. Look at my... This is my hand, and that's her. She's so cute. What a little cute baby. Oh. Okay, so I am back home, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of the notebook. I am sure I will add some more wildflowers this year, here and there, but just look how thick it is already. And okay, so here's the bird veg, queen anne's lace, yarrow, daisy, clover, chicory, rose, wild rose in fact, wild parsnip. I know that this is not really a professional way of doing the botanical notebook, because to be honest, at first I should have pressed the flowers and start this way, but well, I was a little bit impatient. And I hope it will still work out. It was supposed to be pretty simple, nothing, you know, fancy or anything like this. I still have to work on it. It's not really finished. Sign all the flowers, tape them better, and so on and so on. And I know I didn't talk much about embroidery today, but I hope you still enjoyed this episode, and I feel like the video itself is going to be my inspiration source just as much as the botanical notebook for my designs. So I hope you get inspired as well. So I hope you enjoyed the little visit at my in-laws. They have absolutely gorgeous property, as you can see, very wild, and lots of wildflowers, frogs, oh, dragonfly. I don't know if you could even see it. And this is my favorite corner, black-eyed Susans. It's, oh, I'm so in love. I can't stop looking at it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.